Alright, so it's me, Dodgy. Well, alright. We're working on the what's it called again? Intruder? No, Marauder. The little 250 that I just did the other video on, putting the clutch cable in. Well, yeah. The carby always had a bit of a problem that it wouldn't start. Like on a cold morning, it just would not pump. So I bought a kit and I pulled the carby off and everything else. So I was thinking I'll pull that off and whatever, but we just yanked it out. So there's nothing left. So we pulled the carby off, and at the moment, Darian, I don't know, it's there somewhere.
No, someone stole it.
Where's the tool? Open the toolbox. Find another one. No, your drawers. Bottom drawer. Bottom drawer. There you go. So we pulled the carby apart, sprayed a whole heap of petrol, what do you call it? Carby cleaner in it, and melted his paint off the thing. The shitty paint that made everything sticky, and I've made a mess of this. It's red.
It was painted like 6 weeks ago.
Yeah. And yet all the rest of it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, don't put carb cleaner and whatever around painted products, because it'll strip the paint off, especially if it's cheap, shitty paint. Because, yeah, it didn't make the ground look good. Just don't do what I do, alright? Simples. But then I've got some degrees that might make it better. But, because I've got a little carby kit here, American, if you look at it, there's your numbers. Whatever else, carby rebuild kit. eBay.
Makes it go faster.
Make it go faster. Guess where does it say? Oh, it doesn't say that. I know it had somewhere. It said do not only for off-road use. Anyway, so we pull the carby bowls and everything out, and there's all the old ones. And the bowl, straight out of the box, was clean. In fact, the whole thing was fairly clean. One of them looked like it was blocked. The main, what was it? Main jet?
Main jet.
Main jet looked like it was blocked. So we've replaced whatever's in the kit. We've gone through, and luckily you get 4 new screws to actually bolt the bowl down, because I've kind of ate one of the other bowl screws. 3 out of the 4 screws decided to come out easy, and 1 decided to be a bitch. So luckily, fuck off. You're interrupting my YouTubes, dude. So luckily they give us 4 new ones, so we can put that back down, and great. So we put a new, what's the name in? Float, what do you call it? Sphincter?
Needle.
Sphincter needle?
Seat needle.
Seat needle, sphincter?
Seat and needle, actually.
And then he's already, so what do you got to do now?
Put that in, but your one's different than what come out of it.
Is it?
That's why there's cap on it. It's pointy. But you don't have a pointy one.
Well, that's because this is an upgrade. This is for race purposes.
So does your upgrade go into that one then? No, because that's your main one there.
Yeah, no, I don't know. It goes wherever.
Right. Yeah.
Try it.
You reckon it goes in there?
I reckon it goes in, because it must be an upgrade, because it's a race part, dude. We're putting race parts on bikes.
That's an
Just go in.
That ain't going in there.
Well, that ain't going in there,
That's
is
an
it?
oxymoron, isn't it?
What?
Race parts in a 250.
Oh, well. Hey, I've seen race parts on dirt squirters, so why not for a cruiser? Do you reckon it won't fit in there? Is that something in there that should come out?
No.
You sure? What's that little thing down there?
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't come
Is it
out.
supposed to come out?
No.
Oh,
You got
what?
a seal in there. You haven't pulled the seal out. You get a seal that. Oh, that might be it. No, that's for your, that which you don't want to touch.
Well, what's that long prodding stick there? Or is that the pin that goes across? No, that can't be it.
It probably is, but not for this carby. What are these?
The black ones?
Yeah.
I don't know. But
No.
it says it's for
Oh, hang on.
250.
There.
Oh, for
That's
those,
what
for the
they're for.
diaphragm. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
great, but it doesn't give you an actual diaphragm, so there's no point taking those off.
No.
But we got everything else.
I'm
Is that
sure.
the new one or the old one? That's the new one.
Of what?
I don't know. That's too small.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why we used the old one again.
Yes.
The only thing we've reused is that, which is the screw, but everything else. But I don't know why that. Well, the old one was blocked though, wasn't it?
The main jet, that one there's blocked.
Yeah.
You can't. But we put a new one in. That's not a problem. The problem is
That one. Is that the
have
one?
to go in.
Well, that wasn't blocked.
Nah, can't be. It's a whole lot fucking.
Oh, fucking put it back in then.
Green Canyon.
Put it back in. Anyway,
Dodgy green.
on other things, Graham bought a wreck because he decided to torch his engine in this thing, and the wreck came with steel front bumpers, steel rear bumpers, snorkel, and a heap of other bits and pieces. So he's decided to renovate the whole bloody vehicle.
Instead of just doing an engine change.
Instead of doing an engine change, just fucking redo the whole vehicle by adding all this fucking U-Haul stuff. So it's more tough, more off-road, and they're just going through the last parts of actually squaring out the engine, putting everything, connecting everything. You got that fuel pump thing on? Power steering?
Yeah, power steering's on. It's over here.
It's gear-driven power steering. It's not an electric pumper, and it's actually driven off the thing. I didn't know that. Oh, here's the old one. So what they're going to do is rebuild this one and spend a few grand and upgrade lots of stuff on it and make it go vroom. So I don't know. We'll see how that works. In the meantime, I think we should be almost close to getting this thing put back together, I guess. I'll find out this afternoon. Stay tuned, people.
One eternity later.
Alright, so we've got the carby back on, and yeah, idle's weird, choppy, very choppy. Once they're off idle and you go on, a lot more power. Don't know what it's like when it's cold, and that was the thing, it wouldn't start when it was cold. So I'm not sure. It's, yeah, really choppy. It turns out the choke didn't work at all. The choke cable has obviously crapped itself, so the choke never moved. So, and we disconnected it and put the thing back in there, so at least it's got a choke, but not choke, but fill the hole. Still, but yeah, it idles weird. I'll just get this, show you. Where's the? So it's, you can see, I don't know if you can see a little bit of black smoke coming out there. The idle takes a while to get back down. So once you're off idle, it goes, but a little bit of hesitation there. It still sounds like shit. But it's stock exhaust. But you can kind of see the smoke coming out there now. It's definitely overfueling, so it'll need work. I don't know, I might just end up buying an old new carby for it, and that way everything's set. But top end, oh, she just takes off, it goes, there's a lot more power. But that idle is just, yeah, and it's very slow to release, so I don't know. But it's running again, put it back together, running, put the kit through it, see how it goes. But it's the cold starts. Now that I know that the choke doesn't work at all, we'll have to see if it does a cold start normally, and if it does, then good. I don't know why that cut out of me. Yeah, so that'll do it. So thanks for watching, blah blah blah. That's another thing done, and we'll see if I can get this going by the end of the next week or whatever. So I don't know, we'll see. Like, subscribe, comment, and just whatever you need. Anyway, hooroo!